Okay, so now we're on to the slide. And here's an interesting note. This here should not be separated. Once again, it's always a good idea to take care of and maintain your guns. This two-piece rod shouldn't be separated. It shouldn't be this far out. So we're going to basically stop. We're going to come back to the slide while I screw all this back together so I can actually take this apart and not have you guys watch me for 15 minutes because something separated that shouldn't have. Alright, so I changed my mind. You guys might have this happen with your KSC pistol. Okay, particularly 1911 or any other pistol. I can't get this out. Why? Because the rod is too long. Why? Because for some reason the rod started to unscrew. Alright, well, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to screw this in and keep going. It's kind of greasy. Basically, keep going. Let's see how this goes. Oh, look. I can hold this here, and now I'm going to turn this. Let's see here. Yep, this is difficult. This is annoying. This isn't fun. But what are you going to do? This rod being too far out from the slide is going to make it too difficult to get the slide return spring out. So it looks like we're pretty close. Oh, look, here's a nice little observation here. See that little hole? I bet you that's used for a tool to tighten this down. Okay? But let's see. All right, we're good. Looks like we're close. The whole thing's not spinning anymore. The bumper is spinning by itself. Now we're just going to take it apart, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so now we're going to go over the slide. The return spring is out because we're fixing it. Remove this, 1911, pull it out. Once again, as we look at it, more wear and tear. Okay? All these points you need to put extra attention on for cleaning. And hope your paper towels don't fall apart in your hands. Right? Clean, clean, clean. All nice and happy. More contact areas. If you were to line this up with a pistol, you would see that these areas here and this area in here is what's hitting the reset points. This is your hammer reset right here. See this here? This smacks the hammer back to reset it. This groove here are more resets. Alright? This piece here, for those that don't know, this is your air nozzle. This is what transfers the gas behind the BB. Okay, so we're going to clean this up. Clean up the inside, outside. Just kind of get in there and get wherever. If you watch and look, you'll see you'll never find a spot in here, honestly, that you won't get dirt from. But key points here. Hopefully you can see this. Here's the groove. Alright, this recess is what keeps the slide on track on its way to reset everything in the blowback cycle. So we're going to clean all this out in here with a Q-tip. Once again. And also, truthfully, just to let you guys know, I actually clean all my pistols when I come back from the field throughout the week. Okay, so as I'm cleaning this though, you'll see how much dirt and grime is coming out of here. Now I want you guys to know, this is a very well maintained pistol. I clean all my pistols every weekend. If I take that pistol out to use it, I'm going to clean it. These pistols of mine get cleaned every week after I use them. So for those guys that go, oh, I don't use it, I never took it out of my holster, I've said the same thing. This is what you get. It doesn't matter. Oil is used to lubricate the gun. Oil attracts dirt and dust. The finishes, the anodizing, because you have 2 points meeting each other and rubbing against each other, it will always come off. Okay? So, real life example, it doesn't matter whether you take your pistol out of your holster or not, you will get dirt and grime. So, the more you maintain it, the better it's going to be. Less it's going to break. Okay? Once again, see the track? Q-tip. get in there. This is the only thing that's going to get in there and clean that track. Now, I think I probably maybe fired while I was at one of my local fields during a game of Trouble in Terrorist Town. I think I shot maybe 1.5 magazines. Then we had a pistol game. Both games were turnaround games, so that means I played 2 pistol games, so that means I shot basically 3, I'd say 2 magazines. So for the whole day, this is what I got, and I only shot 3 magazines at the most through this pistol that day. Okay? So that's how dirty things can get. The other reason why I'm bringing a lot of this up is I do get a lot of people that come in and say, oh, my pistol slide's not working, it's not cycling properly. This is what I do. Okay? I take a lot of time and care, and I literally go through it and try to get as much dirt, grime, anything that will cause that slide to slow down. And I just keep cleaning and cleaning and cleaning.